This is the car that 48 years ago was unveiled at the Frankfurt Motor Show. Earlier today we saw the legendary Walter Röhrl driving this very car onto the Porsche stand. Today, joined by Mr. Michael Mauer, Head of Design at Porsche. Mr. Mauer, can you talk us through the design evolution from this car through to the new 911?
Yeah, I would love to do this. I mean, if you look at this, what we call the Ur 911, that is basically where everything started as well for a designer. So all the design cues that we have that are part of our design language, of our design DNA, they have, the starting point is with this car. So based on this car, we have defined our brand identity design cues, our product identity design cues. And for example, if you again look at this section over the hood, the fenders are higher than the hood. I mean, this is really typical Porsche, and you can see it already on this car.
And how difficult is it from a design perspective to create a car that's longer, bigger, more user-friendly, but still have the same look, feel and character of the original car?
It was always part of the success story that the design of the 911 has been developed very carefully, but as well in a very consequent way. There was never a doubt about is that the new or the old one. It was always a 911, but you could easily spot that it is the new one. The design of the 911 as the core of our company will influence the design of the whole product portfolio. So this is definitely a very special challenge.
Mr. Mauer, could you please talk us through some of the design changes and highlights in the new car?
So first of all, it is still a typical 911 following our design language. It has still the typical section over the front hood and the fenders. You have the front lamps that became more three-dimensional. Then with a little bit more distance you will easily realize that the proportions has been optimized. So the overall size of the car has not really changed, but the look of the car is just much lower, much wider. And if you walk around the car, my personal highlight are the very slim taillights, which from my perspective are very much in the tradition of the Ur 911, of the 993 and so on. It was really following the original idea of our company founder, who said, I want to improve things. I want to change them, but with the objective to improve, not just changing for the sake of changing. And the 911, I would say, is a perfect example how a basic concept has been cultivated, improved and brought to such a perfect solution as we have it now with the new 911.